Hello beautiful people, Yasmin here, welcome. Today you're in for a surprising treat. No, it's not a recipe. To share with you is what I do with all of the clothing that I wear in my kitchen. Of course, before I wear my clothes in the kitchen, I wear them to some special occasion. So I have dresses here which are my favorite things that I wear. That I've worn to things like my son's sweet 16 or weddings or special business event. Comes a time when I have to make room for new clothing. I like to, of course, get dressed up in the kitchens, and I like to wear a new outfit every time. And one of the questions that I always get asked is, Yasmin, what do you do with all the clothes that you wear? Or sometimes I get, wow, you must have a really big closet. Trust me, I do not have a big closet. It is a good size, so I'm not complaining. But with purchasing new clothes often, especially dresses, which is my favorite thing to wear, I have to make room in the closet to place these new dresses. So I have here today three of these boxes of clothing that I'm giving away. It's just under 50. I could probably hunt through my closet and find another one that I want to give away to make it 50. These are all dresses that I know I'm not going to wear again, and as I buy new clothes, I need to make room. Okay, so I'm going to share with you after each wear, what do I do with the clothing? How do I keep them healthy, if you will? Also, who do I give my clothing to? Okay, so the very first thing is after each wear, no matter how brief I wear my clothes, I send them to the dry cleaners. Even if they say wash gentle cycle, I prefer to send them to the dry cleaner because I find that they last longer and they look newer by sending them to the dry cleaner. So after every single wear, I clean the dresses. So every dress that I have in these boxes have been dry cleaned. Okay, so what type of clothing do I not give away? You never want to give away things that are damaged. When you give away stuff that are not wearable or easily repairable without costing a lot of money, it's really costing the organization that you're giving the clothing or whatever it is you're giving away. It's costing them a lot of money to do it. And oftentimes they have to pay money to get a dumpster to just dump the stuff because it's not good. So if you're planning on giveaway items, you know, whether it's wearable or otherwise, make sure the stuff are usable. I particularly like to give my clothing away to, right now I'm giving away a lot of my clothing to the vets. Sometimes I do Salvation Army. What these organizations typically do with the stuff that you give them, they clean it up, they put it in their thrift shop, and hopefully somebody buys it, and that's how they raise funding to support their organization and do the give back that they typically do. I especially like to do the vets because my husband, of course, is a Navy veteran, and I know a lot of colleagues or friends or the family members that have been in the military. So it's always a great thing to be able to do, at least I feel pretty good being able to give to those organizations and knowing that our vets are being taken care of. Okay, so let's go through some of the clothing that I'm giving away. This particular dress here, actually when I bought it, I had to have it altered. This dress is by Carmen Marc-Volvo. I used to like her as a designer. I still buy her occasionally if I find something that I like. But this dress, I specifically had bought it for a Christmas holiday season. And I had several wears out of it. I also wore this dress when my son was performing at Carnegie Hall a couple of years ago. So now it's time to retire it and give it to somebody else. Perfect condition, no damage, all clean and ready to go. This particular dress here is from St. John's. This dress came in very handy when I was working in finance. It was something that I purchased to wear to a business event that we had. So this, I've had a few wears out of it. Very good condition. The material is very durable. It's a little bit stretchy. And it's in absolutely great condition. Of course, dry cleaned and ready to go. This particular dress, look at it, how gorgeous is this? Look at the quality of the lace. Amazing. Green, the color of money. This dress here actually, the original dress was a size 8, and then when I lost some weight, I had it altered. So it's probably like a 4 to 6 now. And one of the things that I did, I didn't like the round neck on it, so I had it altered to a V-neck. I've worn it twice since I altered it, but I probably wouldn't wear it again, and I think it'll be a great dress. It's a classic lace dress. You can't go wrong with it. So it's time to retire this and give it away. Wow, look at this. How gorgeous is this? It has some pleated kind of look here. Look at the quality of the lace. This here I had bought from 3 people. I don't remember who the exact design is because they carry a bunch of different designs. It's in here somewhere. And this dress I purchased for New Year's Eve. And I've since worn it, I think twice. Once in the kitchen, of course. And it's all dry cleaned. Hopefully somebody will purchase this and the funds will go to good use. It's such a classic dress. This one here, it's so demure. It's gorgeous. I had purchased this dress a couple of years ago for my son's Sweet 16. Yes, we did a Sweet 16 party for him. He wanted it actually, which was surprising. But anyways, this dress received so many compliments. It's a very beautiful and delicate material. And then it has here for the waistline. If your waistline is a little bit, chubbier like mine when I wore this, because this is another dress that was a size 8 or is a size 8. It covered me up nicely. And then it has these beautiful frills here. So lots of good sentimental value to this dress. But at the end of the day, hanging it up on my closet and not probably wearing it again makes a lot of sense to give it away. And as a matter of fact, this dress I did wear to a wedding. And of course, I have a recipe that I wore this dress to. Okay, so let's go through a couple more of the dresses. Okay, this particular green dress I love a lot. When I had first retired, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on clothing. It cost me under $40 and it's from Zara. I've gotten a tremendous amount of compliments on it, but I've worn it several times, even to cook. I wore it to my graduation when I graduated bread baking class. So it's pretty special to me. But again, another dress that it's time to give it away. Okay, beautiful people, that's all the dresses I want to go over today. Now all I really need to do is schedule for the pickup. The vets come right to your home, you schedule it, and they pick up whenever they're in the neighborhood. I leave the boxes out by my driveway and they pick it up. So I do hope you found this video helpful. Please take care of the clothing before you give them away. Make sure they are healthy, as I like to say. Don't use the organization that you give the clothes away to as a dumpster. So if they're not good clothes that you would go into a thrift shop and buy, then don't give it away, because it's more costly for the organization to get rid of them. And the whole purpose of giving the clothes away is to make sure they can make some money and fund their organization. I give to the vets, like I said, but pick whatever charity works for you. So until next time, see you with the recipe. Don't forget to check the links out below for some of my delicious recipes.